Welcome. This is a guided meditation for dropping into the body, dropping into the present moment. I invite you to find a comfortable seat in a chair, on a cushion. And become aware of your sit bones, the bones that make contact with the chair, with the ground, with the cushion, wherever you find yourself seated. And I'm making this shape because this is the shape of those bones. They're round, like the base of a rocking chair. So begin to just slowly rock forward and back on your sits bones, locating these bones and finding the place where you can feel the most balanced on your sits bones. I will say that a little bit of a tilt, a backward tilt, is what allows us to sit up straight with less effort. When our sits bones are tucked under, that's when it rounds the entire spine from there, and we will find ourselves wanting to slouch. But with a little tilt back, you might find yourself a little bit more balanced on your sits bones. And then from there, just bring in a little spinal wiggle. And if you feel inclined to let out a sigh, you are most welcome. For this meditation, I'll also say, if you feel like you want to be still, you're welcome to. And if you feel like you want to allow for a little bit of a movement throughout your body, a little bit of wave-like motion, that's okay too. Sometimes allowing a little bit of fluidity in the spine can really allow the nervous system to settle and allow the breath to deepen as we let some of the rigidity of daily life resolve. So as we're seating and as we're locating ourselves in this moment, just become aware now of your whole rib cage, and you can even use your hands to palpate your rib cage and even do a little self-massage, going all the way around the back, up close to the armpits, sternum, collarbones, maybe do a little tap. And breathing into the whole rib cage, breathing into the back body. And I'm going to invite in our whale ancestors. Those beings with big rib cage, big long spine, fluid body, soft, slow body. Welcoming in whale spirit. Knowing that life on Earth began within the oceans. The spine evolved from life within the sea. And our spine, our fluid core, remembers deep, deep, deep within the DNA deep within the genetic imprint, our bones remember a life of fluidity, a life of a big whale-bellied breath. So allowing ourselves permission to embody this big, soft whale energy. If you're in a chair, becoming aware of your feet on the floor, letting your feet soften and open. Our animal body is made to be in sensory communication with our environment. So may our feet, rooted on the ground, be receptors of vibration in a giving and receiving relationship with the ground. And becoming aware now of this soft place in the top of our head. As we continually keep our awareness on sensation in the body, breath, bringing our awareness down into our body so that our awareness is not stuck in the loops of the thinking mind. And when the mind can be soft, we can open to receiving, knowing, receiving insight, clarity. And this is a practice to come back to. There is no right way to go about it. May all that I speak be simply an invitation. We'll drop into just a few moments to be with this space. Allowing your breath to be full. Allowing your tongue to be soft. The jaw floats open, the eyes soften, throat softens. And one final practice I will share as we stay in this soft place. A practice of lengthening our exhale. So on our out breath, we will breathe out through the sound allowing your breath to be as long as it is, so not forcing it to be longer, not pushing the sound, but allowing the breath to come out just through that sound. So in no particular rhythm, just at our own pace, just for a few breaths. And if you'd like, you can bring your hands onto your back, around your kidneys, just gently rubbing, massaging in a circle. First toward the center and then out. 9 is a good number, so how about that? 9 times inward, kidney, 9 times outward. And if you finish, you can keep your hands in that place and just breathe into your back body on your inhale. And on your exhale, good. Inhale, rooting into your sits bones. A few more, just noticing how does your body want to move. Even in a chair, you can twist, you can stretch your neck, your shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing into your heart and breathing out. Okay, for the last few moments, let's switch now to a sound that stays more internal. We'll use just an M that reverberates from the throat and down the whole spine. So sending the vibration into the bones, into the sternum, into the spine, into the vertebrae, into even the sacrum and the pelvis, the coccyx, pelvic floor. Same thing, keeping it natural, keeping it slow, keeping it soft. On your exhale. Breathing into the belly. Breathing into the belly. The sound is M into the body now, sending kindness into the body, into the matter that you are made of. Is the sound that we make when we savor something. So sending this deliciousness of our embodied experience into our very body. You can make contact now with your legs, with your knees. I will say, rejection of the body is rampant in our modern world. So one last breath and we'll just send some love into the body. Beautiful, thank you. Becoming aware again of our feet, our sits bones, our spine, our heart, top of the head. Thank you for joining me in this moment to come home to our bodies and to what I feel to be a state of a deep, relaxed presence. Thank you.